really needs to change.
And I say this every time, but this could be full Red's map. Shake off the jitters, get in your zone, get your teamwork down. This is your chance to gain momentum. This is the map.
Yeah, I think when you see that 5-0, that 50, if you take a 50-point lead on this map, that's some good insurance to like start getting your stride back. You know, you worked really hard and cautiously to get your 50-point lead, and then you can start doing the strats. You can start doing what you need to do. If you need to like do some tricky stuff, you'll do it when you have that insurance. But when you're playing for those minute amount of points, well, Juju Beans, excuse me. Let me get to him. He's down, doing some work over here, and they've already descended upon the hill, and yeah, that's full red with the hill, folks.
Juju Beans getting that down, but they spawn right there next to him. Juju Beans needs to stay alive. Smoke it out. I like the smoke, but just back up. I know you're in a very bad spot. Wait for your teammates to help you. There's not much Juju can do, so I see him going down.
He
but
did what he could. He slowed them down. He made his life count.
Frags. I don't know what Drix did with the frags, but I didn't think he picked up any kills with them. As it looks like Greatness is able to fight back after initially losing the hill. They're able to gain control of the actual hill. Now they're on the board. And Killer Boy is able to get a kill, 2 kills. I do believe that was a long spawn. I do believe Juju just spawned.
Yeah, I missed that long spawn. It sounded like he was there the whole time, you know? That's what it felt like.
His entire team is down for, at the time, 10 seconds.
Oh, and there they spawn on the bulkhead side of the map by Silverback.
Where I would imagine players are going to be getting ready for possible ink hills. Energetic is on one side, Drix is on the other, and as I say that, Drix and Full Red does have the majority control over the next hill.
So here they are. This is Full Red. Full Red is down in the series. 0-2. They need this advantage. Let's take a look at the overhead map and see where they're set up. Now they're in a decent spot. There's a front line here, obviously, on the map, and each player is going to have to utilize their position. It's going to be a bunch of 1v1s and a bit of a brawl fest once this happens, and that's what's happening right now. They're getting the downs and the pickups. Drix in a decent position. They weren't looking at him as he chases out Greatness.
This is where if I'm Greatness, they lost that initial fight. Frag grenades are going to be coming up within the next 30 seconds. And you're either going to have to decide, go for the hill, or you can even get nades and plan ahead.
There's still so many points on this hill, though. And, I mean, granted, Greatness does have the insurance of having 2 maps on Full Red. Now here they are moving in. Drix is down.
I wouldn't even bother for the hallway. This is where Greatness, you can break out the nades and get the next hill. As I say that, somebody on their team is actually doing that. Energetic kind of broke out towards nades. 20 seconds left on the clock. It's still early in the game. They can break out. Like I said, Energetic's going to be getting these nades. For those of you who don't know, he picked up nades now. So at 4 minutes and 41 seconds into the game, the next nades will spawn. Nades are on a 2-minute timer for you guys out there that don't know. They are on a 2-minute timer.
You want to take a look at your scoreboard real quick. When you do pick them up, that's an old trick from Quake and Unreal. You can time your weapons by 30 seconds. Anybody that's good, they look at their clock real quick, and they know when to rotate back on the map for that extra pickup.
Got a huge fight. Slenson winning a huge battle right there. As 2 members of Greatness are actually dead, but they spawn. So as I say that, they're spawning around the map. This could halt Full Red's push through the front door, as it looks like Silenson's going to be lanced down before he can make it anywhere. Juju's the last man alive on that hill, that particular hill. No, as I say that.
And he's feeling it as the Lancer fire is coming in. Oh, wait. Spectate me now, coming in for the save right there as they descended upon him there. And here comes, oh, man.
If I'm them, I time him, regardless of the hill time. Yo, they did get a time on him.
Okay,
perfect.
Good.
They're 4v3. If I'm them, I try and move out, whether it's through nades or...
They have to. They spawn where the nades were, yeah.
And move out through Silverback. Not only do you get a good angle on them, you prepare for the next hill. As you see, 35 seconds left on the clock. Drix looks like he's trying to cross any members trying to push into the front door. Right here, Greatness pushing up. Energetics on Drix, 1v1. Whoa! Drix winning the battle. What a great headshot.
Yeah.
Great fight, Drix. I know you want to help your team, but they're winning that fight. Get out wide. Block the spawn. Say that, Energetics and Drix again. The rematch. Drix 2-0 so far.
Oh, wow. All right, so there's Full Red taking that hill. 18 seconds left. They can take any lead that they can get, and that's actually a good addition to points. Never mind. It was broken. I thought they had it. But Greatness had something else to say about it?
Drix props. He did block the spawn. He does out wide. He just needs to commit to the other side. He can't now because his team. What is his team there? Yes, they do have somebody on each side. Spectate me now, downing the guy nades. This is going to be a long spawn since Killer Boy just spawned.
All right, I'm on the hill right now as we're watching Greatness come in with tons of Lancer fire. We had Drix dancing in the hill just to cap it. He does get the cap, but here comes Greatness for that break. And I'm going to take a look at the overhead map as the spawn actually was pretty decent. They're already in the action, but some of their teammates have already died. This is just a bloodbath. This is like a free-for-all until someone actually gets serious control of this hill.
I agree with you on that. As looks like Greatness is going to pick up 2 kills. Drix is down. They're probably timing him down. Is 4v1 because Juju Beans, although he's not dead, they are timing him out. So not only is this a 4v1 for a moment, this is going to be a 4v3 for the next spawn cycle.
Yeah.
And this is where Greatness, they just need to take advantage. Take advantage of it. Keep the spawn cycle. If you see a guy 2v1 across the map, keep the advantage.
Exactly. Because then they won't respond. Like, you don't have to chase out. As long as you're up, you don't have to clean the map. Just stay up. Stay ahead.
Crossfire, something. Just don't die anymore. As you see Killer Boy down, Killer Boy is on the long spawn by himself. And Drix is pushing. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I thought the hill rotation was a little bit different. I don't know why. But the next hill is going to be into the control room. Killer Boy, great cross. Not able to let Spectate Me now get out with that ink. As 2 more members of Full Red are going to go down. It's a 4v2 and they're on long spawns with Spectate Me now.
They're on long spawns, and this is the Mulcher Hill where you're really not supposed to earn points, but these are some free points here, and we're waiting for the brawl. Whoa! Drix pulling off a headshot on C-tips, but now let's take a look at the overhead map. The spawns are great for Greatness. As they spawn behind, they're going to be able to reinforce this position. And it's not looking good here for Full Red, as they had to come into the position to like a fortified Greatness. They're on the hill now, but Greatness is right there willing to just pop them off once they get in.
Probably one of the harder hills to gain a lot of time on, but it doesn't stop teams from trying as quickly they cap, C-tips breaks.
Yep.
They cap, somebody breaks.
And look, there's 3 Locusts, which is Greatness, coming up to the hill right now. This is just an ugly hill to fight for, it really is. But it's not one that, it's not one that Full Red has the luxury of just letting go.
And Triv's picking off Drix, and they just need to break out. I like how Spectate Me now is blocking that back spawn, forcing them to either spawn nades or on the side.
It's really important.
Fights, he spots a 1v right there. And right here, they just need to stop one team from getting the hill while gaining map control. And if they're going to do what they're doing now, they can't go down. But it looks like Juju is going to be taken down. And as the hill, with 25 seconds left, that's when you don't want to die. Let's take it down. Drix, the last member of Full Red. If Drix goes down, yes, okay. I'm about to say, if you go down, you're on a long spawn. So if you're going to die, get chunked.
Oh, look at that. And they all spawn right there at Silverback, ready to contend this again. Great spawn for Full Red as they come down to the hill. Only 10 seconds left, though. What they should do is really get their game together, start communicating what they're going to do for the next hill, get in their positions, and head to the hill. Try to win a fight. Try to just win one fight before you get to the hill. I saw it in our last King of the Hill Rustlung. The team ran right across the map going for the hill, didn't really engage on their way over, and then just got slaughtered once they were all on the hill.
If you could pick somebody off while rotating to the new hill, that is huge. That almost guarantees you control over the next hill.
Exactly.
As Energetic takes out 2 people. Drix was able to actually down Energetic, but Energetic got the kill anyway. Spectate Me now gets the kill on Killer Boy, but Contrib's taking out Solensen. This is huge right here as they're pushing in the hill with full active reloads. He is taking big shots right there in the hill, but able to down C-tips. I do like what I'm seeing out of Full Red. They're trying to get control of anything. Drix has a 1v1 here in the back.
There's a spawn coming from Silverback.
I don't take that 1v1. You know they're going to be pushing to the front, so you got to help your team in the front. Full Red just needs to stay alive. Forget about protecting the hill now. Worry about staying alive. Lenton able to get a kill out of it.
Okay, doing the math, even if they had this whole hill, they're going to be down 1 point to win this
So
match
if
on
I'm
this-
if I'm the Locust team, forget about the hill now. The other team can't win about it. Start rotating across. That's the hill you're gonna win off.
There's
of.
no time cushion though. They'll go up to 209 and then they cannot mess up whatsoever. So there's finally a break just to slow that down.
See, like the hill was broken, but the Locusts are still fighting for the hill.
They're winning.
I don't see why they're fighting for that hill. Juju Baby, I would get a frag tag on Energetic. Let's again, why is Juju Bean should have grabbed those nades and worried about the next hill. Like, although you're behind by a lot, you need to worry about the hill they're gonna win off of. As they has a trade right there, not too bad, but I mean, Killer Boy's gonna be on a long spawn by himself. 4v3, they have what it takes to come back. Or Red has what it takes to come back.
Yeah,
they just
do.
need to constantly keep these guys on long spawns. Don't let up.
Take a look at the overhead map and see what situation they're in. The spawns from Silverback, they are not in position to hold all this off. They're actually kind of separated. So they're going to come in here. I'm expecting definitely a break right now. A really difficult push, and here it is. There's the break. There was the push. Spectate me now, not in a good spot. Lots of Lancer Fire getting taken down, and this hill's totally going to greatness. And this is not looking good as 3 members. Yeah, it's over here. It's all over. They're all dead, waiting for spawns. And they will not make it to this hill in time at all. That's a greatness 3-0 taking out full red. As they're going to say goodbye.